Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a good day today. Hopefully you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend. I know I haven't made a video since last week. Took some time off during the Memorial Day weekend, spent some time with my friends and my family, and actually had a really good time. So I do apologize I hadn't made a video in the past couple of days, but you know what? I needed a little break from everything. But ready to get into the spin of things because a lot of news has actually been coming out recently with not only Battlefield, which is what we're going to be talking about today, but also more stuff, gaming news and entertainment news, which we'll talk about in other videos. But I want to get into this with Battlefield finally getting a reveal. So this has actually been one thing that Battlefield and EA and DICE have been teasing for the past couple of weeks now, saying, hey, you know what, the reveal is going to be coming up soon. Hey, you're going to be seeing some gameplay soon. And this has been building for a couple of weeks. That people were just like, okay, you know what, they said this last week, we didn't get anything. They said this a couple of days ago, we didn't get anything. Well, yesterday, we have finally got some info saying on June 9th, a week from today of making this video, they're going to be revealing Battlefield. I guess they're calling it Battlefield. It really is Battlefield 6, but they're just calling it Battlefield. The numbers don't make sense whatsoever in the Battlefield franchise. But I'm going to tell you this. From the responses that I'm seeing of Battlefield and this reveal, there's so many people out there that are anticipating this reveal. And it actually has a lot in store for it because, look, a lot of people, at least from what I'm seeing, are just completely down with the Call of Duty series. And Battlefield is in this perfect time to where people are getting tired of the Call of Duty series. The Call of Duty games have been going downhill because they really hadn't any competition whatsoever. So people are anticipating this Battlefield release and Battlefield gameplay and hoping that it's going to be something good. Hoping that Battlefield is going to be able to be that good first-person shooter that everybody has been wanting. And a lot of stuff is kind of riding on this because it actually reminds me of what Battlefield 1 had in store for it, where Battlefield 1, a lot of people enjoyed that trailer, enjoyed the gameplay, and really actually did a very fine job when it came to release with that when it was competing against, I think it was Infinite Warfare. I think Infinite Warfare like doesn't have like the most disliked video of all time or something like that, or close to it on YouTube. But again, I think we're getting into that momentum of everybody is anticipating Battlefield 6 or Battlefield, and this build up for the next Call of Duty game is just not in line. There's just not really that competition really right now between the build up for this next Battlefield game and the next Call of Duty game, and I think that leads into a lot of great things for EA and DICE, and I'm really hoping that this next Battlefield game is something to be something that's a great multiplayer game that I think a lot of people have been really wanting. And since we haven't had a new Battlefield game in a couple of years, I think this is one thing that a lot of people are anticipating. So just want to talk about this. We're going to get into some of the rumors of what this next Battlefield 6 game or Battlefield has in store for it, because again, with something that hasn't been revealed yet, as something that is going to be releasing this year, there have been some leaks here and there talking about exactly what this next Battlefield game has in store for it. But again, without seeing any gameplay, without seeing exactly, you know, I guess really with the E3 that's going to be coming up, or the EA Play that will be coming up for DICE and for EA, I think a lot of stuff is riding on this game, and it definitely needs to be hitting a home run with what it has to offer with gameplay, with matchmaking and stuff like that. So we'll get into some of the rumors. I want to talk about it and kind of give you guys my opinion about it, because some of the stuff I'm like, oh, okay, you know, that looks great. That looks like something that, you know, is going to be good for the series, good for the game. But then other stuff like SBMM. Look, we're going to get into a rumor of SBMM in Battlefield 6. Which is kind of a weird aspect because Battle Royale is coming to Battlefield or Battlefield 6. And the way that apparently they're wanting to implement SBMM in the Battle Royale is with a squad-based SBMM. So it's just very weird. I don't think it's going to be into the regular multiplayer, because you can have different servers and stuff like that, going off of previous other Battlefield games where you can rent servers or buy servers and stuff like that, to where you can kind of control some of the rule sets in a multiplayer game. I don't think SBMM will be that much entailed into the regular multiplayer game, but it looks like, at least from the rumors, that SBMM is going to be in Battle Royale. So if you're somebody that's wanting to play Battle Royale, I think that might be something you have to worry about, but I don't know, man. Again, hopefully more details will come up. But man, if we could just get away from this SBMM talk, you know, the bitching and moaning that we have in the Call of Duty franchise as it is right now with SBMM, Battlefield does not need to go down that road whatsoever. But that's at least a rumor that's kind of being talked about right now. So let's get into this. Battlefield 6. So this is some of the trailer leaks. So a little bit of screenshots have leaked from the trailer, and a little bit of info has kind of broken out. So let's kind of get into this real quick. So thus far, there have been very few sustainable trailer leaks for Battlefield 6. First, 2 screenshots from a debut footage have appeared online. In one, gamers have an overhead view of lush green island with an Osprey helicopter flying overhead. In other, a rocket has been seen as a player pilots a jet. The HUD has been seen too, with a mini map in the bottom left corner and 4 different firing options displayed on the bottom right. Alongside with these images, actual audio from the Battlefield 6 trailer has appeared on the internet, showing up to 2 segments of the entirety of the trailer sound has shown up online. So I don't know exactly where this comes from. I don't know what website, I don't know if it might be on YouTube or not either, but this has actually been one thing that has been out there for a little while, that, you know, more info is coming out. Now, I think this is actually one thing that's kind of funny to know, is that from at least the info that we're getting, from the rumors and leaks that we're getting, is that this is supposed to be like a type of futuristic, maybe like 5 or 6 or maybe 10 years into the future type of Battlefield game. So the Osprey helicopter is kind of like a little bit more advanced helicopter. I know it's been in service for several years now, but I think it's kind of cool that we're actually seeing more modern military, you know, vehicles and stuff like that. I don't think the Osprey was actually in any of the Battlefield 4 games or 3 games, stuff like that. So that's at least kind of cool to hear. But again, it's actually kind of funny to read this too. So thinking about another modern military shooter with Modern Warfare back in 2019, it didn't have a mini-map. So it's funny to know that, you know, that was actually in the very beginning of that game, we didn't have a mini-map. So it's saying that we have a mini-map, we have gun select or weapon, you know, firing options, stuff like that. So that's at least a little bit of the rumor. I don't know exactly where they get the audio for the trailer, but that's at least one of the things that if you want to go hunting down, you want to go see exactly what the trailer sounds like, you have that opportunity, I guess, to do it. So here's another thing. So, oh, and also too, this is all from Game Brand. So just in case if you guys want to go read it for yourself, you want to check it out, you guys can definitely do that. So, rumored Battlefield 6 trailer details. So players have gotten more insight into the trailer from the leaker Tom Henderson, an industry insider that has been proven right on several occasions. Henderson believes a desert map will be shown in the reveal. While he does not specify on the location it was inspired by, he does believe it to be an island of some kind. The leaker also believes a crash landing featuring will be shown, citing a movement where an Osprey lands on the soldiers before the pilot disembarks. Lastly, Henderson claims that there will be a moment in the trailer where a rocket explodes with the metal debris, killing some unlucky soldiers below. So, again, we're going off of this not only the rumor Battlefield 6 trailer details from Tom Henderson, but we're also going off this another Battlefield 6 trailer leak. So they're in line with each other. So I'm assuming between the leaks and the rumors, it's kind of going ahead to where, okay, this is going to be things that we're going to be seeing in this trailer leading ahead to next week. So this is actually one interesting thing too. So he talks about how the rocket that was talked about in the leaks and now into this rumor is that the explosion actually kills fellow soldiers. So how much of the destructibility is going to be involved in Battlefield 6 to where, you know, kind of going off of Bad Company 1 and 2 where destruction, even a little bit in Battlefield 5 and 4, is that destruction is amazing, and destruction is a really cool thing in game to where you can change the environment that you're operating in and you're fighting against the enemy. So how much does that entail in this next Battlefield 6 game? I would say quite a bit. With advancing technology, advancing gameplay and stuff like that, I would like to see it more, but that's at least a rumor saying that, you know what, a rocket blows up and it kills unlucky soldiers below. So maybe that's one detail thing saying, hey, you know what, we're gonna have better destructibility to where it's actually a bigger hindrance on people. So next thing, let's talk about this. Battlefield 6 is gonna have this Battle Royale mode with SBMM. So while it is not officially confirmed, several leaks have indicated that Battlefield 6 will have a Battle Royale mode of some kind. Though the Battle Royale mode will supposedly not debut until after Battlefield 6 is launched, similar to the Call of Duty Warzone, it does supposedly exist. With the game's multiplayer maps all Battle Royale size, there is a chance that each could be molded into a Battle Royale map. Vehicles are also defining features of the series' gameplay, so how exactly DICE keeps them balanced will be interesting to see. If the mode does happen, it will be interesting to see how it is handled skill-based matchmaking, with multiplayer's SBMM rumored to be team-based, a different balancing system that needs to be used. So this is... Okay, so this makes me concerned, because, look, even in this rumor, it's saying that SBMM will be based in multiplayer. I was hoping it was just going to be in Battle Royale. Apparently, it's in multiplayer. that makes me concerned because I don't know exactly how in the world. I mean, like, look, are we going off of the way that, you know, DICE has done, you know, servers in the past where people can rent their servers and can make their own rules and sets in place to allow players to get into these servers that players are renting on their own, to where SBMM is just not a thing whatsoever? I don't know. I truly hope they do not go down this route of making a multiplayer game going, oh, hey, you know what? We did it great in the past with no SBMM and nobody complained about matchmaking whatsoever. So now we're going to introduce SBMM. That's been one contentious thing that's been offered in the Call of Duty franchise that people are getting pissed about. And we're going to put it in this. So I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous if that's going to be the case, that they're going to be introducing SBMM in Battlefield 6. It's something that is just, it's not needed. Look, with so many games, I mean, Call of Duty, again, you have Call of Duty and Battlefield being direct competitors, and the one thing that people have been complaining about with Call of Duty is the SBMM, and I don't know why Battlefield 6 or Battlefield is wanting to go down the same stupid route that Call of Duty is. Maybe it increases player retention, I don't know, but when it comes to when it comes to a player experience, it is probably one of the most just terrible experiences as a player. So anyway, just like I wanted to talk about it, give you guys my opinion about some of the rumors and leaks that we've heard so far. The release is going to be in a week now, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. And again, like I said, I think Battlefield 6 has a lot to offer. I think it's one of the most anticipated games of this year, again, with a lot of people going away from the Call of Duty series. But again, if it's implementing things to the Call of Duty series where people are pissed about the Call of Duty franchise and what it's doing with SBMM, if Battlefield 6 does the exact same thing, it might see the same demise that Call of Duty is currently right now. So, I don't know. That's at least my opinion about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please have a great rest of the day. I look forward to talking to you guys all next time.